Hey, my last video, I was just telling the story about my celly, Take the Fade, from 6-0. 6-0 is, the same hood Nipsey was from. It's funny, because he was a really good celly. In fact, he actually laced me about prison, really started my program smoothly. Even though we had like a rocky start at the beginning. Like I say, boom, I get to the cell, and I go to the cell, and he bang on me. I tell him where I'm from. He like, oh yeah, you can't come in here. Like, what? And they open the door. I open the door. He like, yeah, you can't come in here. I'm like, bro, this is where they sent me. I'm coming in here. He like, who y'all beef with? I tell him, and I tell him my side. He like, all right, well, I'm gonna holler at the homies in the morning. We gonna figure it out. He like, yeah, but I just got into it with one of your homies, and I ain't feeling it. I'm like, fool, all that's cool. I gotta come in here and we'll figure it out in the morning. He like, all right, bet. Mind you, he just did like 9 and some change. By the time he get out, it'd be like 10 years. At this time, I only been down 3. So like I say, that was a rocky start, because I thought we was gonna get down when we got in the cell, because I ain't had no celly do me like that. I'm sitting here like, damn, what am I supposed to do? Can't walk off like, oh, okay. Now I gotta fight this dude for his cell? Like, dang, this gangbanging stuff is some BS. I just wanna go to sleep. But anyway, get in there. He did all this time. I only been down 3 years. I'm going to sleep with my shoes on. I done heard stories about you guys. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, like I say, he done got into it with my homie. So we gelling. He telling me about jail, asking me about the streets from as far as I know. He tried to teach me how to play pinochle. Couldn't. I just couldn't get it. But Take the Fade was like a hothead. So certain things that I think was small would piss him off. Like, one day we go to breakfast, and we cool, we gelling by this time. However, we still on 2 different sides of the road. Anyway, we gelling. He go down, and when he getting his food, I guess the homie is the one passing out the trays. They had a situation. When we get back to the cell, I'll start reading the book, and I'm laying down. Take the Fade, standing up, pacing back and forth, thinking. I can't remember too much, but I think he was saying that like he wanted me to get out the cell, because he keep getting into it with my homie, and that's a security breach. He say that when he went to get his breakfast, the homie like give him the food and like do like a like he would spit in his food or something type stuff. So as he's saying this, I sit up. In my head, I'm thinking it's respectful to sit up, and I'm probably looking back thinking too though to have some type of standing, even though I probably didn't have any really win there, because he was bigger than me and I was like on the top bunk, could have just dragged me down. However, when I sit up, he like, cuz, if you feel like a nigga gonna get on you or like gonna do something to you, you can get out the cell right now. Now I'm like, what, homie? Like, bro, I'm sitting up because you talking to me. So now it's a little heated. But Take the Fade's a good dude. And he probably know he be tripping. So I don't know. Somehow we got to a common ground, and I just end up getting out the cell when one of his homies came. And it's funny because I would go down to the cell and talk to the homie that he would get into it with. And I'd throw different names and ask him about different areas. He'd be like, you mean over there? Over there? Off of like Normandy and Florence? Normandy and Florence? Like, bro, you only been down. Red flag. I don't know if I did a video, but later on, yeah. Ha!